I'm pregnant with your baby is something I would say if I was pregnant with someone's baby, but I'm not, unfortunately. Hello everybody and welcome to Lobotomy Corporation number 6. As you can tell, I am a little bit sick right now, so I'm gonna sound like I was just put through like a meat grinder while simultaneously having my eyes gouged out. Day 24 is where we were before. That rhymes. Call me Dr. Seuss. So we have 3 unknown abnormalities. I remember. This one is the guy with like the whole blue heart guy. Don't know what these 2 are. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade Melendez's prudence. She can come down here with Archer, because she's now level 5. And then I think I should just hire from here. I'll get these. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment for a while. Polinus, take the Glock. I know people were saying the Glock's not that good, but it is better than what Polinus had before, Engulfing Dream. Hey, beautiful. Don't think that I forgot you, my king. I am gonna start working with this weird little boy over here. We're gonna send Melendez onto him. Hopefully it's like nothing there, it goes smoothly. Okay, new abnormalities. Damn! Why? Okay, no, can we talk about this woman's proportions for a second? She has like a normal upper body, and then for some reason her lower body, her cheeks and thighs are absolutely huge. Like, I don't mean to objectify here, that's just so unrealistic. Alright, sick. So from what I'm gathering right now, this blue guy, ooh, he actually does kind of a bit of damage, but I think we'll be okay. Close. One more. Okay. I'm restarting. Since Melendez isn't gonna work on blue guy, I am gonna have to flip-flop Archer around between nothing there and the blue guy. I just want to figure out what the hell this thing is, because I didn't even touch him last episode, even though obviously that hole makes for some easy access. You know what? I'm not gonna continue. Whoa, what the freak just happened? Was that the lady screaming? People are panicking. Is somebody dead? No, it's just all of the clerks are panicking. Okay, now like I was saying before, we do the juggle strategy. Archer is fully healed with his sanity. We send him into nothing there now, instead of this guy. Which, by the way, I should probably get his info. Let's get managerial first. Agents with temperance level 3 or lower immediately threw themselves into 00393 upon encountering the abnormality. When an agent with prudence level 4 or lower completed their work, the Qliphauth counter lowered. When more than 60 seconds of work time had taken place, the Qliphauth counter lowered by 1, and the agent who was working with 00393 threw herself in. That is what happened before, when Melendez died. Oh, shoot. What did I do wrong? This guy escaped. Oh my god. Holy, so much health. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. I don't really want to listen to him mumble anymore. As much as I enjoy his whole, I think we should probably try that again. Okay, as you can see, I'm back on the title screen. After a considerable amount of trial and error, I'm not going to be able to use Blue Big Guy because Melendez is too slow and Archer is too weak. So I have to wait until the next day to use him so that I can upgrade my dudes. But until then, we're sticking with nothing there, I guess. Alright, so what does this other abnormality do? Let us see. Well, let's see if Archer makes it out on the others. I swear to God, if he comes out alive. Oh, that pisses me off. Because now I have to restart anyways. That's so dumb. Alright, so, escape information for nothing there. Of course, I already know that. I don't care. Ego weapon, mimicry. Red damage 10 to 14, speed, fast, range, medium. Honestly, that's pretty good. Armor as well is good. Obviously, it's not going to be as good as Justitia, because it's not Justitia, but that's good. So, I should definitely try to get those. Wall Gazer. Employees with temperance level 1 may turn their head back after hearing Wall Gazer. If they do, they will be subject to a panic attack. When attachment work was performed with Wall Gazer, the Qliphauth counter lowered. When the work result was normal, the Qliphauth counter lowered with a normal probability. I'm good to end the day from here. Don't even have to worry about the noon. For some reason, I only got 15 lob, and Dexter lost his justice. Norio did get promoted though, that is the important part. The human mind is a melting pot of feelings. Memories, obsessions, wishes, agonies, and the feelings of happiness and sadness. Stronger emotions have stronger impetus. I don't know if I said that right. The combined effort of numerous people has brought Lobotomy Corporation to where it is now. We had to keep on with various experiments. Just as we hire new employees now, we recruited numerous people for the experiments. There was not a definite shape at first. Then it slowly assumed a form. Finally, A understood while he was studying the changes. Their abilities, where they lived, their jobs, and their strengths were not so important. What was required was a massive amount of energy. This meant we had just one single thing to pay attention to. It's always floating around, left to rot at the back of everyone's head, twisting your mind until you are left with nothing but self-loathing. The subconscious. Come to think of it, I haven't properly asked for your opinion. Do you truly wish to meet A? Yeah, I do, of course. Alright then. I will let A know of your thoughts when he returns. However, do not expect him to give you a warm greeting. Is A not a good person? Am I a bad person for wanting to meet him? A is a person who conceals his mind. Perhaps even more than I do. Wow, you sure are secretive, so that would be crazy. Oh, new scene! Manager, how do the Sephiroth appear to you? You must see them as humans, just like yourself. Irritation, smiles, desire, and frowns color their faces. A range of emotions much more human than myself, perhaps. I just see yachts. However, are you aware of a key fact? If there were to be any AI in this place that would be sophisticated enough to be considered a human in terms of appearance, only I would fit that criteria. Haven't I been telling you since the beginning? I am the one and only true superb. Ooh. I am the one and only true. I'm the one and only truly superb. Oh my god. Dude. I am the one and only truly superb AI here. To witness the essence of things is not at all important in this place. All that you see is distorted and filtered quite heavily. Everything here is constructed just for you. Perhaps you could understand it better if I put it that way. Oh. Here is Tiferet, whom you should already know. So is this without the filter? They're literally just robots. Are you really Tiferet? What kind of stupid question is that? What do you think it would be otherwise? That looks so weird. That dumbfounded expression never ceases to amuse me. To tell you the truth, this part is usually where it gets boring, but that great expression of yours usually gives me a chuckle. You don't happen to think I'm the only one, right? Every Sephiroth you've seen is just like me. And the same goes to the Sephiroth you'll meet in the future. All thanks to that stupid AI ethics amendment. Next, here is the place where we were born, and where we will return to someday. Maybe after everything is over, we will rest here, singing the song of our hometown. What was that? Oh, I hope your next version will last longer, Tiferet. Wait, so was it the guy that was speaking? Or the girl? Well then, Tiferet, I will send the next one over whenever he's ready. Thank you, Lady Angela. Oh my god. Oh, and there's Malkuth. So this is where everyone was. It took me long enough to find you guys since you weren't at the meeting room. This is so weird. What's happening, Malkuth? Netzog asked me to fetch a document from the other Tiferet. Oh, I'm afraid it's not ready yet. Something urgent turned up. And make sure to tell Netzog that he should show up himself next time. Well, Netzog said he's a bit busy. I'll tell him to visit you another time then. Why are you uppers all the same? Netzog isn't busy at all. He just doesn't want to move. But I'm having fun with this errand. Oh, you're replacing Tiferet right now. Looks like the cycle's getting shorter. It must be concerning, Tiferet. Don't worry about me. Just be mindful of your notebook. It looks like it'll fall apart to shreds at any moment by the looks of it. Oh, it is. Thanks for your concern. It was a pleasure to see you too, manager. What the shit? And now it's back to normal. Nice to meet you. I'm Tiferet. You can skip the introductions, Tiferet. Right now, it's time for you to examine the plan that Zok gave us. He seemed to want to say something to me. What would a broken machine have to say anyways? Tiferet is overloaded. He did seem to have some issues from the beginning, but it's only gotten worse with time. We've been replacing the machine often, resetting it and leaving only a small portion of the data intact. The same error always occurs at the same point. Okay, clear the day without a single containment unit's Qlifoth meltdown. Fully upgraded central command team. I'm excited to get into a new team. I didn't realize I was getting a new team this episode, but here we are. Black bullets. Okay, Melendez is Temperance 5 now, so she should be good to do the blue guy. Nothing there. That is a lot of PE boxes to manufacture. I cannot get that ego weapon yet. Oh, hey, I got the information for this. I didn't even realize. Behavior adjustment. An electronic device with a mysterious symbol engraved into it. Stats regarding justice will increase greatly when behavior adjustment is equipped. However, all stats regarding increase around the same time. And the wearer return. They will die instantly. And then the last one is just, eventually, intellect loses all meanings. They forget even how to exist. I don't know what that's about. You know, be cryptic, Kim Ji-hoon, be cryptic. It'll make the game so much more interesting. Tiferet will freaking get squished like a bug. It'll make it so much more interesting. Alright, yeah, this is light work for Melendez. She only lost like half of her sanity, so that's sweet. And Lady cannot escape. Ooh, wait, her ego weapon is HE, Screaming Wedge, 7 to 14, normal, very long. That's not bad. That's better than some of the stuff that I have, actually. So, I think I'm gonna try that out. I'm a little bit confused, though. Somebody tell me in the comments or something. Are the bullets, like, renewable? Like, if I use one, does it come back the next day, or is it permanently gone? And, like, if so, how do I get more? Because I'm kind of too cautious to use any right now. I don't think I'm gonna use any this episode. Maybe I will later on, but just if anyone's watching, tell me in the comments. Alright, well, I finally got another successful work result. on the blue fetish. Employees with temperance level 2 or prudence level 3 or lower were sucked in as soon as they encountered the escaping abnormality. While 00393 is outside of its containment, all sounds will be reduced to silence with a low pitch tone emerging. The pitch will accompany a visually disruptive effect. 00393 is outside of its containment. All panicking employees in the facility will be sucked into the center of the abnormality and vanish. Well, shit. I got Plague Doctor's cleef off, so I did instinct, assuming that as per usual it'd be 50-50, but right now it may look like Finn is schizophrenic, but he is getting blessed by the Plague Doctor. So then said Finn unto his fellow disciples, "Let us also go, that we may die with him." Yeah, 4 more spots left, and they transform. Am I ready? Not really, no, because that's so many of my blessed employees are like my best ones. Day 25 workday complete. That one pretty solid. Didn't even have to deal with the noon at all, but getting close. So I'm gonna have to do that again sometime soon. But 24 lob is a reward. If I'm not mistaken, Devina should have upgraded. Anyways, she was so sad that she had to leave her dear friends behind, so she came up with a brilliant idea. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. Ease yourself, do not have need of the blessing. So this is Grave of Cherry Blossoms. I've already gotten this one before. If you remember back in like episode 1, I got this one very briefly, and then I reset to the memory repository. I don't want to do Cherry Blossoms because I've already done that one, and I don't like the word blessing because of Plague Doctor, so I'm doing this one. I am a machine. I can remember everything. There was once a certain someone who had a certain belief. That belief was hope, a light full of aspiration, proof that the world was not yet wholly beyond saving, a compass that guided people towards and along the path they should follow, a destiny placed inside them, a destiny placed upon them, meant to be carried since the beginning of time, a noble instinct forgotten by most people. That person warned us that we were slowly calling forth an inescapable disaster. The same person also told us that we were all losing something, and that we don't even know what it is we are losing. Not a single soul believed that story at first. Everyone was able to walk, see, hear, and speak. All disease had long since been conquered. Eventually, more and more people joined alongside the strong belief held by that person. In a place where history and promises were gone, it was a precious step. Although it took a lot of time to conclude that the shell must be broken. What is this? What is happening? Once the decision had been made, all seemed well. Odd, please, do me a solid. Angela somehow knows that I have the stuff. I assure you, it's just for counseling purposes. And Netsock, actually, I heard Eugene's been forced into that counseling program. This is ridiculous! That guy's already got his hands full, and now he has to take her stupid counseling? Yeah, I'm a jerk, and I know it. I just freaking hate Hod for no reason. Poor Eugene. What can an employee do against the Sephiroth's orders anyway? I doubt she really cares about us. She's just doing this to make herself feel superior. More work for us, I guess. Just ignore them, Hod. They're always so negative. Could I have some of that, Netsock? Oh, she's doing the drugs. Oh, hey, manager. Congratulations on your success. Well, this is just for counseling, yeah. Why does everyone hate me? Yeah, I don't know. I hate it. Why won't they appreciate my kindness? I thought I was the nicest Sephiroth who cared the most for the employees. The other Sephiroth are so occupied with their own work that they don't even care about how their subordinates end up. The corporation treats them as if they're expendable resources. I'm different. I really do care about them. I'm not a cold-blooded machine like Chesed. I'm not haphazard like Malkuth. And I'm definitely not an oh-it-can't-be-helped person like Netsock. Just why? Hod seems to be getting lost in her own thoughts. Suppress 4 different abnormalities. Does that include ordeals or no? Anyways, let's go left to right again. We'll start with welfare team. Oh, this is the same guy whose silhouette I saw before. Chesed. Morning to you, my good managers, sir. I'm in charge of welfare. Are you going to be opening up my department today? Alright, new Sephiroth, whatever it's new Sephiroth, I think is the singular. Alright, training team research. Increase speed of agent growth or increase new hire agent stats. Definitely gonna be agent growth because of the quest that I'm trying to do. But oh, memory repository, day 26, I forgot I even got that. Oh, greatest ordeals, midnight now. Wait, I literally just got to dusk. What is midnight? I still only completed 1 noon. I think, I feel like at this point I'm supposed to be completing noons, like, every single day. Oh, wait, I can get the nothing there ego armor. Oh, yes. Wait, that's actually goated. That's actually goated. Mimicry. Who will I give it to? Maybe Archer? It might actually be better on Melendez, because she has to work with, Blue Guy. Welfare team. Let's see. Okay, so the new abnormality is, what is that, like a doll? Or a little girl? Alright. I like what I see. Of course, I don't like the sounds, I'll say that, those are annoying as hell, but yeah, holy crap, my RNG with this guy's horrible. I'm lucky I gave Melendez Mimicry. Anyways, basic info. Blue Star, finally we have a name for this creature. Let's see, new girl. A wee witch. That is a weird name. Let's check managerial. When the work result was normal, a wee witch gave a heartfelt gift to Evgeny. She's only HE, so not that bad. When Mary was assigned to work with a different abnormality, instead of a wee witch, a blank eventually burst out of their body at a certain point. When the assignment was cancelled before the blank was born, nothing strange occurred to the employee's body. Interesting, I guess? Letitia. Latina? Anyways, Latina ego weapon. Very fast, very long, 5 to 6 black. And actually pretty good ego armor as well. Honestly, I need to get that. That is good. That is actually good, especially for an HE. Some of you in the comments might say, oh no, it's not good, it's not good, compared to some of the stuff I have. Yes. Okay. I'm not on day 365. Blue Star Ego. I don't know what it is with these suits and just being all either weak to or just normal to pale. There are none that resist pale. But anyways, that's pretty good. Those are expensive as hell. Pretty good suit, pretty good weapon. So, that's definitely something that I would like to get for my employees. As well as, still, nothing there mimicry, which I'm getting fairly close to. Day 26 workday complete, 12 lob. I don't know why I got so little, but whatever. She was so talkative before, yet in the end, loneliness was the only listener. Tales say that the moon bewitches man, yet in reality, it is the man that despairs at the moon. Someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside the machine. I guess I'll just do this one in the middle. In our world, the mind has lost everything. Its weight, its significance. Now it is nothing. Everything advances, but the human mind is simply too slow and placid to catch up. All that remains are the 26 singularities, and those who are tied to them. Humankind had deserted its former beliefs. It now has little respect for the various pillars that had supported us. These days, no one ever dreams. Nobody ever earnestly believes in something or wishes for anything. The belief once strong within a certain woman is now obsolete and worthless, abandoned like an old music box. Everything has gone quiet, as if nothing had happened in the first place. However, A couldn't stand that despicable silence. Despicable me. So what do you think happened to him? On a bright sunny day with clear skies, he died. Eh? Thought I was meeting him. I was both the first witness of his death and one of the culprits in his murder. You killed him? However, A has always existed here, watching you ever since you stepped inside. I'm so confused. Is he a ghost? Sometimes the Sephiroth would ask me this. Why do we have to bear this pain? A machine should only exist as a tool for its specified work. Why do we have to know the cold agony of loss, the insidious poison of obsession, the soft light of wishing, the unbearable pain of despair, then the hope to embrace it all with open arms? I thought I could answer anything, but not even I could answer that particular question. A machine must behave as a machine. That phrase was something A told me often. Perhaps A, the one who would know better than anyone about this fact, made us like this because it's all a stage play. No, a puppet show for him. You seem to have no idea. Well, of course, there's no way for you to know, but now it is time for you to know the answer. It's something I've always done. First as a hope, second through agony, third in pain, fourth for anxiety, fifth out of distrust. Now nothing remains. Commencing memory synchronization. Whoa. The air feels sweeter than usual, doesn't it? Now, if you don't mind, can I have a moment to drink some coffee, manager? Ah, that's much better. I just can't start my day without a fresh cup of coffee in the morning. I hope you're not offended by the way I talk to you, are you? My name's Chesed. I'm the head of the welfare department. The welfare team is quite remarkable. I'm proud to state that my team has the highest level of satisfaction in the entire corporation. Lady Angela's told me to cooperate with you for now. Well, I am the kind of person who can flow with anyone, but playing silly games with the manager is too much pressure, even for me. But orders are orders, so I've got no choice, do I? Well, I'll be off now. My cup's getting cold. Mr. Chesed, sir, I have something important to tell you. Please, go on. Well, I didn't polish the ego thoroughly enough, so some of them appear to be malfunctioning right now. I think we'll have to run some extra diagnostics. I'm so sorry, Chesed, sir. Nah, that's quite alright. Must have been pretty tiring to do ego maintenance on top of all the work you already have, no? I'll go check it myself. You've done well enough to find out about the problem now. There's so many things to mind here. It'd take quite a bit out of someone to constantly pay attention to every little detail like that. Oh my, thank you so much, sir. Of course, let's make the best of today as always. The way I handled that was quite different from what you've seen out of the others, wasn't it? Lady Angela wouldn't have gotten that easy on that at all like I did. These employees will be goners soon enough, so it's the point in investigating so much effort, scolding and lambasting them over tiny little mishaps. Well, shucks, my coffee's gone cold. Too bad, lukewarm coffee just isn't worth it. Best to pour it down the drain with no hesitation. Finish the day within the allotted time limit. There's a time limit? Really? Here's the new abnormality as well. Perform? That's different. Alright, let's see, Devina. Let's see you perform. Oh. Alright. No, come on. Why is the music overlapping? Here, can I do this? There we go. That's better. Absolutely stunning performance, Devina. Please don't panic on me. You're not doing very hot. There you go. Good job, Devina. Tried your best. So her health is halved. That do. Piano woman. Il pianto della luna. Well, I can speak a little bit of Italian, so I know that means the cry of the moon. That's weird. Also, why does she look like Plague Doctor? I think I just have PTSD, but whatever. Managerial guidelines. The piano can be played by ordering an agent to perform. However, please note that the Cleavoth counter will lower when the performance is finished. Good to know. So she currently has a Cleavoth of 2. I don't know if that's maximum. Oh, I already did 1 performance, so the maximum would be 3. Punishing Bird's almost done. No, to finish the work. I have to finish the workday right now to do the mission. I lost a lob because of Punishing Bird, but for the Aftermath, 1 was cleared, so I do think that was worth it. In the name of love and justice, here comes Magical Girl. Don't look away, just keep your eyes on it, contain it in your sight. And my dear employees, I do hope you all put on the gas mask we distributed to you before we enter. I feel like I've seen a different one before and I thought it was Queen of Hatred. This one has to be Queen of Hatred. There's no way it's not. This one, I feel like it's a bad one. I'm gonna go with the right. That could be really bad, but I just want to see. Day 28. Oh, we're out in the fields. Is this Angela's memory? Hey, are you listening to me? I yearn to help people. Oh, this is A. We're in A's memory? No, becoming a wing is not my goal. Well, everyone says that. But let me put it this way. What use are wings if you can't fly? What if we could reach the sky without wings? What I mean is, if we grow the stalk straight up like a tree, we could reach the sky for sure. Even if it would be a slow climb. Can you feel it? The sunlight here is very warm. Sometimes I dream about photosynthesis, lying down comfortably with my eyes closed, just soaking it up. I close my eyes, basking in the sunlight's warmth. Well, it seems you did alright. Looks like you're not as useless as they say. They say I'm useless, really? Try not to overdo it though, okay? Manager, you've accomplished quite a few things already. What you've already gotten through will have lengthened the lives of our employees by at least some degree. So you should hopefully be satisfied now. It's not that I can't see from your point of view. You came to the Lobotomy Corporation, and you probably want to put forth your best effort to mold this place into something better. But this place is just like a cup of coffee gone cold ages ago. I get that it's a strange comparison, but that's how it is for me. Oh, I missed a line. Okay, whatever. You guys can read that. The same goes for you, manager. I said it before, there's no need to invest your emotions and effort into such drivel. I have to rebuke you there. Alright. Suit yourself, Mr. Passionate. I will say that I'm curious how long that fire in your heart will last. I'll get going now. I'm actually quite busy, even though I seem relaxed. Lady Angela, please have a look at this. I spent the whole night researching an efficient method to improve the welfare of our employees. Ha, that's funny. Just look who's talking. What? Finish the day with— oh, it's another time limit one. Bro, no more, please. HP end bullets, HP recovery, SP recovery, increased bullet recovery. Let's do HP recovery bullets. Alright, let's do this. Another day, another sleigh. Hey there, baby girl. Okay. There's Devina. Oh, why does she have a heart above her head, and why is she about to die? Oh, Asteroid Cow is like little pink splork on his cheeks. Oh, now he's exploding. Wait, what the frick? Oh. Well, he turned into a little G-blit. So I think what I have to do is I can't have them in the same room together, because otherwise Devina's gonna go splorge all over him, and that's not good because we don't want Asteroid Cow to explode. Alright, Cry of the Moon. Managerial guidelines. The music temporarily increased the temperance and justice of all employees by a small degree. That's what it does. Okay, so now that Devina's coming here, I'm gonna have to move Asteroid Cow over to the central command and just have him hang out there for a bit. Okay, well, I just want to be finished with this godforsaken day. Finish the stupid mission as well. 15 lob, I'll take it. Devina was about to panic. I need to get her upgraded. Holy crap. Because that slime girl is so annoying. She's awful. And the prayer shall inevitably end with the eternal despair of its worshipper. Is your future totally grim? Have you hit absolute rock bottom, not a single way out of sight? And this bracelet should not forgive those who held greed in their hearts, thus it must only be worn by those in true need. Zero rock bottom. I believe that was a tool, because the fourth one is always a tool. Oh, to work in an experiment with my favorite junior. I feel unstoppable, like a tiger given wings. Nothing, really. Freaky Eisen. Don't be so humble. You could have gone to any wing you wanted, but you still chose to come here. Is it because of your trust in me? Just you wait. I'll make sure you won't regret your decision. Look at this. Everyone's subconscious leads straight to death. Everyone is forcibly locking away their own light and potential. And here, this is the treatment I've told you about. The treatment for the soul. Trust me, we've made a worthy first step. People will gather around us soon enough. I sincerely welcome you to this place. Alright, weird. You've done it yet again. Lady Angela must have showered you with the praise for your work, right? Your efforts will contribute to shaping this place into something better. Such glorious yet boring platitudes. I myself had a burning passion in the past, being responsible for a whole department. How charming is that? I hadn't even acquired a taste for coffee back then. Should I say I developed that taste after learning the bitterness of life? Or rather, I didn't feel like sleeping anymore. Of course, none of the Sephiroth need to sleep at all, but it's for the mood, you know? One time I even insisted on managing the abnormalities myself. I thought that only allowing employees on the field was plain ridiculous. Seems pretty absurd to look back on it now. You must be asking yourself, why have I become like this? Your guess is as good as mine. Lady Angela, please have a look at this. I spent the whole night researching an efficient method to improve the welfare of our employees. Chesed, what did you write up this time? I told you that this will change nothing. No, but please, just look it over. This does have a statistically proven impact, and it even costs less. This will be beneficial for everyone. Listen, Chesed, no matter how strongly you insist, using machines in place of human employees will never happen. And why is that? I've explained it to you before. It wouldn't replace humans entirely, simply those who take place in dangerous jobs. It's clear that it will benefit everyone. The casualties caused by abnormalities will be lowered too. How many times do I have to repeat myself? No the first time, and no yet again. Return to your post and finish your work. I'll never give up on this. I swear to you that you will like the plan in the end. I'll keep developing and furthering it, and I'll continue to show you again and again, no matter how many times I may have to. Chesed, regarding that incident where the escaped abnormality wiped out all 8 of your team, a few of our employees have made the suggestion to temporarily close down that part of the corridor. There are body parts that still have yet to be disposed of. Alright, I'll order it to be blocked and have them take detours. Manager, you heard what she said, right? I need to get going. Told you I'm busy. It'll be alright. Hey now, don't give me a look like that. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Surely that abnormality had knocked them out before disintegrating them. Yeah, I'm sure it was a painless death. Another time limit one. Woohoo! Huzzah! This time I'm probably gonna have to do the noon, so, that'll be exciting. Or maybe not, I don't know. We'll see. See, the thing is, what sucks is that I wanted to do another noon this video, but because of the time limit missions, I just can't. There's just not enough time for me to do the noon on top of everything else. So, I'll do increased bullet recovery. Alright, day 29, I think that's a good place to stop. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Lobotomy Corporation. I'll see you in the next Lobotomy Corporation video. Big things are coming, just so everybody knows. Stay tuned for those. Bye-bye.